Today's video, I'm going to describe and explain in detail how, if you have multiple businesses, you can potentially aggregate, combine those businesses all into one plan, and then use that plan as a retirement vehicle for both of those businesses. So number one, let's start off. What is a solo K? So a solo 401k is essentially a 401k that's specifically designed for the self-employed small business owner. And more importantly, it's not subject to ERISA, meaning it's super easy to use. So who's eligible to set up a solo K? Well, number one, you have to have a business, US-based business. Could be side business, full-time business. Doesn't have to be a Fortune 500 business. Technically doesn't have to be profitable. Just needs to be a business. Number two, you cannot have any non-owner full-time employees. A full-time employee, someone that works more than 1,000 hours or 3 consecutive years of 500 hours. So now you know what eligibility is. Now you know what type of business can set up a solo K. It could be a sole proprietor, an LLC, C Corp, S Corp, doesn't matter. So how and what circumstances can you have multiple businesses set up and use one solo K? So there's something called the control group rules, which are super complex. So let me just simplify them. Essentially, there's a number of ways to trigger the control group rules. And these control group rules are used by the IRS to treat multiple businesses as one business. Why? They were put in place so if you have a business with 10 employees, for example, the IRS doesn't want the owners to just set up a side plan so that they can enrich themselves through retirement benefits and not provide any benefits to their employees. Not cool. So the IRS says you can't do that. If you have a business that's a parent sub, parent owns 80% or more of the sub, or a brother sister where you have common control, 50% or more, or if the businesses are affiliated, even if there's less than 50% ownership, we're going to treat them as one business. So this way, if one has employees and one doesn't, you got to combine them all and offer benefits to your employees, which is fair. And the rules are super complex. Wish they were simpler, but I understand the intent of them is to protect rank and file employees. But they could be used to your advantage. So let's say you have 2 or 3 businesses where you're self-employed, right? I got a sole proprietor, I have an LLC, one does real estate, one sells Nike Dunks on eBay. You can now have one solo K, since you own 80% or more businesses, have one plan for both businesses, and you can aggregate all your income for both businesses so you can hopefully maximize your contributions, which can go super high in 2023, 66,000 or 73,500 if you're over 50. And there's 2 components. It's the employee deferral, which lets you do 22,500 or 30,000 if you're over 50. That's in pre-tax or Roth. And then there's the 20% of the comp if you're a sole proprietor or single member LLC, or 25% of your W-2. And when you add them all together, you can go up to 66 or 73,500. So that's the beauty of the solo K is if you have multiple businesses, you can aggregate all their income so you can maximize your retirement contributions. If you want to learn more about the solo K and how it works and how you can maximize the potential benefits of the plan, let us know. Give us a call. We have an amazing team of tax professionals standing by to help you. You can also leave a comment with a question, and I promise I'll put my tax attorney hat on and I will get through those questions as quick as possible. So thanks again for watching, and look forward to chatting with all of you guys sometime soon.